Hi guys, this is Ranjit and this is going to be a very interesting video. If you guys know that CES is running right now, in fact just an hour ago, Asus announced a bunch of ROG, gaming laptops, tablets, etc. And in fact, I have one of them here with me. This is the Asus ROG Flow Z13 tablet, as you can see, and this one has to be one of the most powerful Windows 11 tablet. And this is just not a normal tablet, this is actually a gaming tablet. You also get a proper keyboard with this one, and in fact this is a very powerful form factor that they have. It weighs just 1.1 kilograms, but it is having the NVIDIA 3050 Ti GPU, and in fact you can also attach external GPU to this one. And so let's have a closer look at this one. And guys, just want to make it very clear, this video was made in association with Asus, but no way Asus has any influence on this video. In fact, Asus will also be seeing this video for the first time that you guys are seeing. So let's have a closer look at this product now. And by the way guys, before I actually show you this video, I just want to thank Asus global team and Asus India team. If you guys know, this product was just announced worldwide, and I'm really happy that the Asus global team gave us access to this product. But generally what happens is that with many of the international products, they get launched globally, but we in India get to access them only after a couple of months. So nice to see this change. We are able to get access to the products globally at the global launch time. So kudos for that. So guys, this is the Asus ROG Flow Z13 gaming tablet, as you can see, and I'll show you the internals and all the stuff a little bit later. But first, let me give you a physical overview. This is having a 13.4-inch screen, and actually at the back, if you notice, we also have a kickstand. So it's actually very adjustable. You can just, it goes up to 170 degrees, and it has enough stiffness so that you can prop it up at any position. And let me start with the physical overview of this one, guys. And if you see over here, we have the power on off button, and we also have an embedded fingerprint scanner on this one. So that's a nice touch. Then this is the volume rocker. We also get a proper, a type A port for some old accessories and stuff like mouse, etc. And here is the combo 3.5mm headphone jack that we are having. This is for the kickstand, opening the kickstand. This is the one vent for the speaker. Another vent is other side. The speaker is actually really good on this one. Bottom, this is for docking this keyboard. I'll show you that. And on this end, if you go, we have that other vent for the speaker over here. And this is actually a special port. And if you open this up, guys, if you remember the XG mobile that I had covered a couple of months ago, that's the external GPU solution. This one is compatible with that. So you can expand it to RTX 3070 or a 3080 external GPU if you really want that. And over here we have a Type-C port. This is actually not a regular Type-C port, guys. This is actually Thunderbolt 4 port that you are getting. So that's really good on this one. And actually there is also one more thing underneath. Here, if you look at it, this is very small. We also have a micro SD card slot on this one. And this entire thing weighs 1.1 kg. So it's very easy to handle. And just pull the kickstand like this. And let me just attach the keyboard also. By the way, guys, the keyboard comes in the box. So that's a good thing. It's not a separate accessory or something. So let's power this on. So guys, let's just open, let me just prop it up like this, and let's just, and again, I'm using this as the trackpad. So let's just log in. And the first thing I just want to talk about is the screen. This is actually a 13.4-inch screen that we are getting. And we actually get it in two variants, guys. This is actually the 4K variant, but it's capped at 60 Hertz. But if you're sort of a gamer or something, then I would suggest you can go with the full HD panel. That's 120 Hertz. The good thing is that this can go very bright, 500 nits. It's also Pantone validated. It's Dolby Vision certified and is having Gorilla Glass. So again, very good panel that we are getting on this one. Good viewing angles, and I like the fact that it's having Gorilla Glass because it's a tablet kind of a solution. Now another thing is, let's talk about the configuration. And because again, this is a computer, you get it in various configurations. The version that we have right now here is the Core i7 variant, but you can configure this one up to the Core i9 variant, the latest from Intel. That is actually a 14 core processor. As you can see, let me just zoom in a little bit. And as you can see, this is the latest 12th generation processor. The variant that we have is the Core i7, and this is also a 14 core one, 6 plus 8 cores, and it's actually having 20 threads. Moving to the motherboard, obviously it is made by ASUS. Regarding the RAM, guys, this model specifically is having 16 gigabytes of RAM, but we can configure this machine up to 32 GB. And the good thing is that this is having the faster DDR5 RAM, not DDR4, guys. So that's a big edge, and DDR5 is significantly faster. Moving to the graphics, this one has the RTX 3050 Ti graphic that I have told you, and also of course it has the Intel Xe graphics also. In fact, this also supports the MUX switch, which is a really good feature. If you are sort of a gamer, you know how advantageous it is there. So we have a pretty powerful GPU, that's the 3050, in such a small and light form factor. So that's regarding the configuration of this laptop. And regarding storage, guys, of course it's having a SSD up to 1 terabyte of SSD you can configure. There's also a variant with 512 gigabytes. Let me actually, comes out of the box with Windows 11, guys, and let me actually show you the speaker on this one, because I was impressed with the speakers also. So let me just, it's actually having 2 speakers, and in fact it has 2 dedicated smart amps, 2 different amps for both the end. That's why you get a very immersive experience on this one. Let me increase the volume and go pretty loud, and you get that stereo effect, and again it's Dolby Atmos also certified. So I was surprised with the output of the sound on this one. That way I would say it's great for even movie watching like Netflix, etc., because the speakers and the sound output that you get is actually really cool on this one. One more good thing that I've noticed is that this one is having the Core i7 variant, as I've told you. Let me zoom out a little bit so you get an idea. But one thing I've noticed is that right now we are not doing some heavy tasks. Let's say you're just browsing and stuff and all those things like this. And here I would say I do not notice any fan noise when you're just doing light tasks like this. In fact, it has 2 fans, and in fact it also has a proper vapor chamber with liquid cooling. But I like the fact that when you're not doing heavy tasks, almost zero noise because the fans get shut down. In fact, if you look at it, you also have this Armoury crate, like many of the ROG laptops that we have seen earlier. This one also has that. So here you get a lot of information, and from here you can actually move between the profiles and stuff that you want to do with this laptop. For example, while playing games, etc., you can change from here. As you can see, the game library, I don't install a lot of games, but here again, as you can see, game visuals you can adjust and all this. So you have that complete ROG crate that we have seen with other bigger ROG laptops. So you have that also, and from here you can change the modes. By default it is the regular silent mode. You can change the performance, turbo, also manual. I didn't connect the Type-C port. It actually comes with a 100-watt PD charger, so that's actually portable. So if you plug in, you get options to the turbo and manual. But in the battery mode, it can go up to silent and performance. Moving to the battery, guys, again, as I've told you guys, this is engineering sample, so not the final version. So I don't want to comment a lot about the battery life, but the battery life seems to be good. And according to ASUS, you can get up to 10 hours of battery on this one. And it also supports fast charging with a supplied charger. It can charge up to 50% in 30 minutes. And it's a 56 watt hour battery that you are getting. Another thing is that, of course, as it's a tablet, let me just detach. By the way, the keyboard also has that RGB lighting on this one. And the trackpad is good. You can just detach this also like this. And now it's in the tablet mode. Another thing is that it also has a camera at the front. This is actually a regular 720p camera, but we also have one camera here at the back, and this is actually 8 megapixel with which you can even do video recording up to 4K. And again, as it's a gaming centric we also have a nice accent over here, which actually looks pretty cool on this laptop. So in terms of build quality and fit and finish, ASUS has done an incredible job. It feels solid in your hand, and the kickstand is also very good. As I've already shown you, you can set it to any angle up to 170 degrees, and it stays stiff like this in any angle. you put it. So guys, this was the Asus ROG Flow Z13 tablet. You can call it a gaming tablet also. So what do you guys feel about this one? And guys, as I've told you, this is actually engineering sample. That's why I didn't run any benchmarks or any gaming on this one, because the firmware is not ready. But let's hope that Asus India launches these products very soon in India. So whenever they launch it, I'll try to do a proper review of the same. I'm also looking forward to this one, and in fact the other ROG products that were launched. But what do you guys think about this form factor? That is a portable gaming tablet. Do let me know in the comment section below. Anyways guys, that's it for now for this video. And if you guys are still not subscribed to this YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care guys.